Rise and shine. Yeah, it's Monday. Don't you hate people who are happy on Monday? Anyway, get ready to power up your day with your essential daily tech update. And then stick around because I'm going to be answering a question from our listener mail right after that. Elon Musk was in Britain late last week to take part in the world's AI Safety Summit, where all the industry bigwigs gathered to figure out how to prevent AI from killing us all. Musk says that AI will lead us to a world where no one will ever need to work, and that means jobs will have to go. If Musk is right, many jobs will be replaced by AI-powered robots. Here's the list of the top jobs to go within the next 5 years. Meat packers are at the top. Robotic replacements are already being deployed. People who clean airplanes and other vehicles are next. Bartenders, waiters, and waitresses, short-order cooks like fast food workers will be gone too. Janitors will also have to go, but roommates will stay. Hospital orderlies and anyone who sorts anything to grade its quality should be looking for another line of work right now. Get tech smart the easy way. Let me do the work. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Let's fade out the tech tips for just a moment and crank up the volume on your questions. Wow, did you see what I did right there? It's time to scroll through the podcast listener mail.
Another letter from our listeners.
David in Indiana. Let's see. My adult son just got caller ID'd from my phone number saying, if you want to see David alive again, send us money. Ooh, that's frightening. My phone was here at home charging while I was napping. When he got the call, he laughed at the caller, but called me immediately. So how do we report this? All right, first of all, you have a smart kid. I'm glad that your son didn't fall for it, but it must have been pretty tense. And it's good that this criminal didn't have a clip of your voice too, or else it could have been worse. So your son did exactly the right thing. He hung up and he called you to verify. Now, the good news is this doesn't mean you or your son were hacked. It's a common scare tactic nowadays. You want to report scammers to the FBI if this ever happens to you. Now, just because your son is smart, like his dad, that doesn't mean that it isn't easy to fall for these sorts of scams, especially when they're claiming that your loved one's lives are on the line. So what should you do if someone calls with some type of threat? First of all, try to reach out to your family member directly. If they pick up and everything's fine, that's your first clue. Listen to the conversation and suss it out if it's scripted or stilted. And always ask for details. If they dodge your questions or give vague answers, something's up. And that's why it's super important to have that secret word. We've heard about this for many years. That secret word that if you're really in trouble, your loved one, your relative, whoever it may be, they know what that secret word is. Hey, thanks for hitting play today. You're awesome. If you have questions, shoot them my way. Head over to komando.com and look for that email Kim link. I read every single note like it's a hot, off-the-press tech news alert. Hey, get ahead of the tech game too. Just sign up for my free daily newsletter. It's just a click away over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.